I hold in my hands the most dangerous device ever invented by man. Really? I've read some comments lately that would make you think that that was the case, and that this little heat lamp, look, I'm getting a suntan, would just burn your coop down. That it's just going to leap off of its stand and bury itself in the straw, and there goes your whole coop. All your birds will die, and you're a terrible person. As a matter of fact, the Great Chicago Fire was caused by heat. Actually, none of that's true at all. Are heat lamps dangerous? Well, sure, they put off heat, about 300 to 500 degrees for a normal 125 watt bulb. And is that a lot of heat? Well, yeah. I mean, this is not comfortable. I don't really like this, it's kind of warm. But my eyelashes haven't melted off, so is it really that bad? This is a tool. And if you're not careful with tools, bad things happen. If you are all willy-nilly with your chop saw, you could end up like this. So be careful with your heat lamp. Now, I am a firefighter by day. I don't normally mention that, but I want you to know that I'm not just some wacko on the internet. Well, that's true. I do have some training when it comes to combustibles. So can you use this in your coop? Yes. Can you use it in your brooder? Absolutely. We use them all the time. We've been using them for about 15 years. And so far we have burnt down no coops, we've burnt down no houses, and we've burnt down no Chicago. And our chickens have grown up happy and healthy, and well, I think they're happy. I haven't asked them. Are you happy? I don't speak chicken, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that yes, they're quite happy. Now, if you are not comfortable using tools like chop saws or heat lamps, that's okay. There is another option for you. If you live in very cold climates, however, I think this is your best bet. We have used these in our barn, inside our brooder house, in temperatures down into the low 20s with chicks that were just a few days old, and they've done just fine. But if your temperatures don't get that low, let's say 50, 60 degrees at the lowest, there is another option. That is safer. This is a heating pad by Chick Cozy. They're a brand that I like. I've used their chicken coop door for over a year now. I really like what they make. But this thing does not put off the heat that a heat lamp does. If you're brooding your birds in your house and you keep your thermostat at 65, 70 degrees, something normal that humans like, for the first week or two, chicks like it about 90, so one of these is perfect. And they are safer. They're designed to be safer. It's not just a raw bulb exposed, waiting for combustibles to throw themselves at it. These are great. But if you get down below 50 degrees, you might need 2 or 3 of them. One of the ways you'll know if your chicks are happy with the temperature is the way they act. If they're all huddled up and smushed up next to the heat source, well, that means they're cold. They do the same thing we do when we curl up under a blanket and get all bunched up. If you see them all scattered to the far ends of the brooder, that means it's too hot. So whether you're using the heat pad or a heat lamp, you want to adjust your settings accordingly. You might have to, I don't know, pull the heat lamp a little further away. It's really not that complicated. Which one's right for you? I don't know. Which one do you feel comfortable with? Some people are super comfortable using chop saws and not losing fingers. If you're not that kind of person and you want something that you can just plug and play, maybe the heating pad's the way for you. If you want to spend like $10 and get the setup like this, maybe this is for you. What have you used to heat your brooders? Leave it in the comments below for us, so maybe we all learn something. My name is Brian. Thanks for watching. I'm really glad you spent some time with us. Keep growing as you grow. We'll see you next time here at Flannel Farms. Bye. Okay.
Yep. It's me.
What a disaster we are.